back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you for another stash busting video. However, first, before we do start, I wanted to share this gorgeous pocket letter that came in the post from the lovely Cris Pazmino. She is here on YouTube. I will leave a link in the description box below, so please do go and check her out. She is doing a birthday challenge as well, so all she would like you to do is send 2 cards, birthday cards, to her. So if you do go, I'll see if I can find the video and link you to that video. So you must obviously be a subscriber of hers, and she would like the video, share the video, as well as send 2 birthday cards. I think it closes the 16th of March, so you haven't got very long to do it, but hopefully I'm hoping this video will go up on the 3rd of March, so it gives you about a week in which to do it. But she did send me this, which is absolutely gorgeous. It came with a note as well, but in the back, I have opened it, but I haven't opened these little ones because I thought I'd do it online with you before I stash bust. But before we go, she has decorated this little gorgeous organza bag, which I've never ever thought of decorating my organza bag, so thank you so much for that idea. I think it's a fab idea. And then inside we've got all of these gorgeous little embellishments. So we've got die cut flowers, we've also got sequins. I mean, how nice is that little mix? I never thought to actually even make my own little mixes up before either, so thank you so much for them. They will be used, they will be going in my stash busting kit, so you will see them being used. I might even use them in this video, so I will be quick. So like I say, I've not opened these just yet. So she has put washi over the top of here to keep it in. Again, really good idea. So gorgeous little envelopes. These feel like sequins, so let me be really careful when opening this. And they're, oh wow, look at that little mix of sequins. That is perfect for shaker cards. That is absolutely gorgeous. So we've got yellow stars, and we've got blue stars, and then we've got pink hearts in there. That is just beautiful. So perfect, absolutely perfect for shaker cards, which we will have to do more of. Let me open this one. So then in this one we have some tickets, perfect for my journaling. Thank you so much for these, honey. These are fab. I love these. So these are definitely going to be used. So you will be seeing these hopefully on my channel all being used. The next one, let's open it. We have, oh, these gorgeous. We've got some foam pieces. So we've got dragonflies, we've got greenery, we've got flowers. How gorgeous is that? We've even got a little fish. I think that's a shark actually. That's really cool. So love them. So thank you, sweetie. But I'm hoping to send your cards off tomorrow, which will be Tuesday. Like I say, I'm hoping this will be up on Monday. So yeah. And then, oh, well, we can actually see them in there. I'm making a right mess. Right, I need to just move these off to the side so I don't lose them. We've also got these gorgeous cupcake toppers. She's sent me a tea. She's actually sent 3 teas, which is fab. So, does it say, oh, I'm not sure what type it is, but we will definitely have a try of that. I'm quite looking forward to that. And also a little bag of sequins. Everybody loves sequins. So I like the idea of actually putting tea in. That's quite nice, because we all like to have a cup of tea. I mean, I drink coffee, but I do drink a lot of different teas. So I have mint, I have chamomile, I have all my fruity flavours. So these are just a fab. Yeah, these are brill. I'm assuming this one is going to be like a floral tea. And then we've got this Laughing Face rubber, which I have a feeling I will not be keeping. I think my daughter will be taking it. We have another tea for us to try, and it is a fair trade tea, this one. So again, I will let you know how all of them taste. We've got some flowers, we've got some little ducks that are so cute, and then we have this gorgeous heart embellishment here as well. And then in the last one we've got some puffy stickers, which are just, oh my goodness, they're just so cute. So thank you, honey, so much. Like I said, please do. She hasn't had much interest in her birthday challenge, which I hadn't seen the video actually. I saw it, she mentioned on one of my videos the other day, so I'm so sorry, sweetie, that I didn't see it. Life has just been, I actually need to catch up on a lot of people's videos. I've not been too great the last few months, so yeah, I do apologise for not seeing it sooner. But yeah, so please do enter. So the prize will be, she's going to make a pocket letter for somebody as her prize. So yeah, do go over and check her out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have these in my stash, so I put them in my stash busting kit because they're not something I would use. I prefer plain card bases, but these are not like plain, they are floral. So I'm only going to do, well, we'll see how many. I'm hoping to do 2 today, but it will all depend on noise and how things sort of go. So you all know off to the side to me is a huge box full of stash busting stuff. So let us have a look. So I'm thinking that I quite like these hunky-dory images. So the first one straight away, that just screams out to me to use. So let's see what images we have in this box. Now I really want to use these gorgeous owls that were gifted to me, but I just don't think they're going there. I think my next video I'm going to have to use them. Well, it won't be my next because I've got a few stash busting videos already going up, so this one's not going to actually have a number. So this is just to sort of coincide yeah, with the lovely Cris. Oh, what about that one? So how about we have that one sideways? How about that? Do you know what? Straight away, I love them. Now, I do have a puppy behind me, and I have a puppy in his bed, and puppy behind me is being very, what's the word, mischievous, up to trouble. You can see she's up to trouble because it's Lady. So if I have to stop the camera for any reason or do a dodgy edit, it's because Lady's deciding that she's not going to sit by and let me do what I want to do. So yeah, we've had an eventful morning. Okay, so I've actually sorted out all of my bits and pieces. So I have a box that's just for toppers. This is all of my embellishments, so stuff that I think are small enough to be embellishments. So this box will be coming out quite a bit, and I will be adding to it through the year. I would like by the end of the year for this box to be half full, hopefully. I have a box with my hunky-dory images that have been gifted. She's just ran off and I have a bad feeling that she's taken something, but it might have been a treat. Yeah, we'll check on her in a second because I know what she's like. So yeah, and then I have sorted out all of my scrap torn papers, bits of papers, and then I've cut the rest down to 6-inch squares because that's the main size that I use. So they're off in a drawer. So I have actually finally put some order and some sort of something to it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use stuff that's in this box. And the first thing that's screaming out to me, if I remember rightly, these were gifted to me last year with one of my first ever swaps. Or it might be my second or third swap, and it was with the lovely Ruth from Coastal Crafts. And these are just gorgeous, but they are screaming out to be used and have been for quite a while. So I'm thinking straight away that I would like them on this card. Yes, I think they just, although that might be too many, but we will see. We'll see what happens. We have they are all my Germ Seed Design colour ones. Oh, I just love them. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got tags. Oh, I think it's just a bit too. So it is just seeing what we can sort of do with what we have in the box. Oh, I quite like that. So just that hint of glitter. So right, I am going to go and check on Lady just because I don't trust her. Not yet anyway. I trust Quincy, but yeah, I'm not trusting Lady, so I'm going to go and check on her, and then I'll think about what else we can sort of add to it. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. So I thought what I would do is I've actually made myself the fruity tea. So I'll let you know what it tastes like. It smells delicious. So it smells very floral and fruity. Unless that's just my nose, but it does smell really, really nice. So looking forward to trying that. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, because we don't need all of this, is I am going to cut it because we are just going to tuck that underneath there, just like that. So that will sit on the corner. And then what I'm thinking of is, let's cut this as well. So it's having this bit under there like that, and then getting this bit and popping it under there like that. So that's what I'm thinking. So it sort of brings in the two elements. So just like that. So yeah, I really like that. And then I do have some of my handmade flowers. So I think that might be a bit too much pink. However, I do quite like maybe got that one, goes really, really nicely. Oh, I quite like that. Do I have any more of those ones in here? I do have a white, no, do you know what I'm going to do? I do have another bag just off to the side of me of that colour flowers. So I think that's what we're going to do, is add them. So it looks like I'm keeping these very, very simple today, which I do not mind at all. Yeah, because we have to have 3. I think it'd be, although, do we have one down there and we have like the 2? I don't like them. Maybe we have these 2 up at the top. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, why not do that? I need to plug in my glue gun, so that is something that I must do, because I think it's going to be easier to glue my flowers down using my glue gun. So that's about what we are looking at on this one. I'm not sure if we do have some more of these sort of flowers which we could sort of incorporate and build it up. Or is that just me being, or is it too much? This is where I need to I need you here with me to tell me whether or not I'm just adding stuff for the sake of adding it. I do like those down there, where they're sort of quite hidden. We do have some butterflies, maybe a purple one. So yeah, no, yeah, don't know. Oh, maybe there. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, we will do that. Last thing I need is a sentiment. Now I have a huge bag of sentiments, which I found. So they will be in my 2 cards, which is coming back in. I think they will start towards the end of March, so they are coming back, people. I know I've had a few of you ask about them, but yes, they are coming back. Oh, I like that. Right, straight away I'm really happy with that. So that is what we're going to do with this one. So let's have a look. we have got an owl mug today, which is super cute. I did get that for Christmas off my father-in-law, so yeah, it's lovely. Right, let's have a look. What do we have in my sentiment bag? We do have these ones from Create and Craft. Let's have a look. Open it up the side way, why not? Do something a bit different. Right, I don't think we need all of that packaging. What about Have a Great Day? I like the size of that one, and have it just up at the top. So again, keeping it really simple. I don't feel like I've actually done much stash busting. Yeah, I do want to add some of these though on one of them, because they're just absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if we can get in without making a mess, because I know I am like, so I think it might be the other. So we need to open it this way, because I think just adding a few of these on will be really pretty. So we have yellow in this card, so how about we just add in a couple of yellow flowers as well. So maybe one here. Actually, there is lady. Yeah, you know you're not allowed in there. Luckily she hadn't got into trouble before, but she is in here definitely looking for trouble. Lady! Right, I will be back in a second. About that, lady decided to pinch some jewellery. Okay, what about if we pop them underneath, around, just to give that little bit of colour, to sort of bring in that yellow. Oh. So I really like this. And there. So that we're going to have like that. I don't feel like that one should be there. It seems to be very overexposed. Right, there we go. What do you think? I'm not sure. Let's see if we can point that up a bit, see if it helps. I'm trying to get my lighting right, but it never ever works. And bring this one over. That looks a bit better. Let's see. Oh, there's my water spray. Let's see how that works. Right, okay, so I really like that yellow. I really do. So I really want to keep that in. And then we do have these gorgeous sequins, but I don't think I'm going to. What about? No. So I'm thinking that this is probably what I would like. I quite like the idea of having a flower there. And then that's making it odd numbers. I mean even numbers. I don't want even numbers. So what about if we just took one under there? Yeah, right, okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me grab my glue gun, because it should have heated up. Let me have a sip of my tea. Ooh, that's lovely. So it is a floral taste. It's very nice. Thank you so much for that, honey. I am definitely going to be enjoying that a lot. Right, okay. Excuse me. Right, first thing I want to do is some excuse me, got a frog in my throat. Right, is I'm wanting to move all of this off, and I'm wanting to raise this up. So I'm just using some foam pads to raise it up. And then I think we'll use the glue gun to stick down the other bits. just like this, because we don't want it to sort of dip. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick this onto the back of this bit, so that I don't, so the position of it is okay. Yeah, because I don't want it to sort of go quite wonky, if that makes any sense. There we go. So perfect. And then we'll do the same with these. So we'll do this bit. Again, just put it underneath. So this is a good way for doing it this way is a good way for if you don't want to you don't want the pieces to move. So if you're struggling to sort of position it, if you do everything on the back of your piece, you will get the position of your pieces perfect. So little tip for you there. Right, I'm just going to take all these off, and then I am going to put some dollop of my glue gun on, just on those outer edges. Yeah. I'm going to have another sip of tea. My throat is really, really dry, which is why I thought I'll make myself a cup of tea. But it still feels quite dry. Okay, there we go. Right, so let us, oh, I'm making a right mess everywhere. And then let us position it. Oh, that's wonky. There we go. So just like that. Okay. Oh, I really like that. How simple is that? And I know a lot of us have these sort of images as well, so I did want to come on and show you how, well, I know I wanted to use some to hopefully show that it can be used quite easily without being cut down. Normally I would fussy cut bits out because it's just, I love my fussy cutting, but I know there's quite a few people out there, including, right, that sort of dropped, oh well, including my sister-in-law. She hates fussy cutting, but you know, these things happen. So I just wanted to show you that you can do it without fussy cutting. Okay, so I want to add some shape into these. Where is my scissors? So let's, just because I think it'll add to the card. So I'm just cutting down each of the petals, and then I'm just going to, normally when I do this I end up ripping my petals off, so I'm going to do that, and then let's get that stuck on. So we want one there, and I have got a big thing. Oh, my glue seems to be sticking to everything. Okay, right, next one, we'll do this, and again I'm going to do the same to add some dimension to this. And then so what I'm doing is I actually got this off our lovely Julia. So she does this with her flowers, and I just love the effect. So you don't need any fancy tools or anything, you literally just bending them over. So yeah, I do like that. Okay, right, and we'll put that one there. Right, and then I need to do my flowers. So when I do my flowers, again, I always use my nails to sort of bend them over. So I always do it so that they, and that gives them dimension, and then I'll fluff them up. So I make them flat just because they're easier to store, and then when I want to use them, that's when I sort of plump them up. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Right, okay, last little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it takes quite a while to do it, but if I did this and then stored them and put them away, they would actually end up getting damaged, and it's not what you want. So yeah, that's why I do make them and store them flat. So there we go, there's that one. Right, I'm just going to go and check on Puppy because I can hear her doing something. So I am in the house on my own today, which is why unfortunately I'm having to stop quite a bit. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. My camera seems to have moved. There we go. So Lady decided she was going to climb behind the settee and get herself stuck. So thank you so much for that, Lady. So yeah, I've opened the blind so that she can look out. Hopefully that will keep her entertained. So yeah, but I have the house to myself, and I thought, hey, I don't really get the house to myself that often, and how nice would it be if I could just craft and talk to you guys, and just, yeah. But no, Lady decides that she's going to be Lady and just destroy everything. Right, so I'm doing these ones a bit different. So I went under on the middle ones, and I'm going over on the top ones. So I'm just using my nail again just to shape them. So, although I don't know if I like that. No, we'll go under. So you can change your mind, but you do have to be careful because, oh, do it this way. You can quite easily rip off the, although I don't think it's easy enough to do on the vellum, but I know it is on the on my other ones. Okay, so let's dollop of glue on there. I want that on there. Yep, and then do the same with this one. And then I think it's just adding the butterfly, and I think we can say that this card might be done. Just do these front ones. I could have actually done these off camera, but yeah, it didn't happen. Right, okay. So there we are. So that is this card. Now I do want to get rid of these tab bits where I have taken them out of their sheets so that I could store them better. Okay, and then I think I'm going to have that, yeah, just there. But I'm just going to put a line of glue just along the base because I do want to give this butterfly dimension. So I do want the butterfly to have its wings up. Oh, that is right. And then I'll just hold it there just for a little bit. There, just like that. And how pretty is that card? I've had these bases for quite a while, and I'm not very good when it comes to doing cards on patterned bases because yeah, I just don't know how to use them much really, but I think that's turned out really, really pretty. So yeah, very delicate. Right, so that's the first card. So let's get on to the second card. So I do want to cut them off. We don't need them. So just like that. Right, first thing I'm going to do is we are going to raise this up. So I am going to use my foam. There we go, perfect. So we'll use this and we'll have it raised. And then we will start adding in all of our bits and pieces. So I am putting plenty of foam on because I don't want it to sort of sag down in the middle. So yeah, right. And here. So yeah, so like I said, so for any of you that are watching that I've arranged to do swaps with or pocket letters with, just to let you know that everything will be posted tomorrow, so Tuesday. So I didn't have the best weekend, so I was unable to sort of get out and post things. So just to let everybody know that everything will be in the post tomorrow, so you should all receive what I have promised by the end of the week. There's only one swap that I haven't sort of finished yet, and that's for the lovely Michelle Dobby, but I am planning on doing that and hopefully getting that posted on Thursday. So we've arranged to do, and I'll do a video of it as well, because we've arranged to do an altered CD vintage style along with the tag, so which is really cool. So I'm enjoying my swaps with Michelle, so it's something just a little bit different. I mean, I enjoy all of my swaps with all of the ladies, but yeah, I love it when I can get all of my mixed media stuff out. So yeah, so hopefully that video will go up in the next few weeks, because as you all know, I do try and film in advance. Right, okay, so I'm just giving the flowers a dimension. So how gorgeous is that? And then we are going to stick them down. These flowers, I've been wanting to use them for ages. Yeah, they're just so pretty. I love them. It's actually making me want to make some very similar to this, because I could see, you can sort of see that it's sort of a spiral, which like flower, and then you do the petals and then you add, which I think is really nice. So I might have to have a go at making something very similar. Right, okay. And then we've got one more. I need to put another glue gun in, glue stick, sorry. That tea is really nice, so I'll have to look out for that, because it's actually very refreshing. So, and I always leave my tea bags in on my flavoured teas, because I love it, the stronger the better. Otherwise you're just drinking hot water. Yeah, and then that one there. So brill. Oh, love. Right, okay, so I do want to add some of these elements in, so I'm just going to put a dab of hot glue on, because I do know that where some of them need to go. Yeah, and then one under there, like that. Let us do this. So let me get rid of these tab bits, and then we'll put this on, and then I think we'll put the last. I'm very tempted actually not to put the other yellow ones on, but just have that one there. Yeah, I think that would be enough. Right, okay. I am going to raise this up as well, just for that extra bit of dimension. But I know that we are going to have to double it up here. So we don't want all of it. There we go. Okay, right, so there's this. So that is it for today. This is yeah, I've enjoyed doing this. It's been nice. They've been very simple cards, so not a lot going on in them, but I think they both look really cool. So I do like them. The one thing I will say is we do need some Nuvo drops. We need something to go on that, so in the centre, or even I did have some. Let's have a look. Oh, what have we got in here? Because maybe I can just add one of these. So what about, oh, it's sticking to me. What? Oh, yeah, I think we'll put that on. So I like that. I was thinking of just adding my Nuvo drop spot. Yeah, why use Nuvo drops when we've got these absolutely gorgeous sequins? Right, I'm going to have to get my heat gun out because we do have a couple of strings. It's the only downside with using a glue gun. However, if you use your heat gun, it does get rid of them for you. So, right, let me clear up my desk and then I'll come back and we'll have a look at what we have made. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That is our card making for today. Absolutely love them. I think they're really, really cute, and it's actually been really nice to use a floral background an already printed card background. Like I said, I've never really used them. I've never known how to. So yeah, I've gone out of my comfort zone a bit today, but I think they've turned out beautifully. So thank you so much everyone for watching. Again, please do go over and subscribe to the lovely Cris Pazmino, and also do enter into her birthday challenge. You've got the cards need to reach her with by the 16th, I want to say, of March, but do double check on the video. Again, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Well, the links to her channel and her video. So yeah, let's show some YouTube love. Thank you again everybody. Also keep an eye out for, I think Wednesday I'm going to be doing the draw to my 1000 subscriber giveaway, so yeah, look out for that as well. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.